What is going on, everybody? How we doing? Hey, beautiful day out. Took yesterday off YouTube. I had to get stuff done, man. It was hot as fire out yesterday. Anyway, got a good topic today because a lot of people have been asking me about this over the last 2 years. Why did I choose this? Why did I go this way? Why did I buy this particular product? Well, y'all know me, I'm not really a product person, but I'm going to tell you why I chose it. I'm going to tell you the way I know it was the best thing I could do was because I don't think about it. I just use it every day and I don't think about it. It gives me zero issues. But anyway, got to get this one done. Yeah, there's some trucks around. They're getting a paver patio in the back. I'm going to get some footage of this one and then we'll talk. So, good to be back with you guys. Hope you're all having a great week. It's Friday. Hey, let's go to work. All right, I'll tell you what, boys and girls, I got a story for you tomorrow. You would not believe what happened at that yard that I just showed you. Unbelievable. Guy gets the police involved. Oh, it was great. Anyway, you might see Doc on the 6 o'clock news. That's all I can tell you. But you'll have to wait till tomorrow to hear about this story. It was really good. Anyway, a lot of people have asked me, why did I choose GreenTouch? So I'm going to tell you why I did. And I'm going to set you up a little bit. And we're just kind of go over things. And I'll tell you the best way I can describe it is, if you don't think about what's holding your equipment, it's probably a good thing. I don't ever have to worry about this stuff breaking, coming loose, something falling off. My wife the other day, she said, you know, you wanted the GreenTouch camo, and I love it. I love it. No fading, a totally different paint scheme, different covering to it, coating if you will. And she said, you don't even talk about it. I said, you know what, I don't even think about it, because that's how good it is. I just get out of the truck, grab my trimmer, go to work, put it back, and that's it. So a lot of people ask me, how did I go about just getting GreenTouch? Why GreenTouch? Well, first of all, y'all know Nick, Saving Green. That was the first guy I watched on YouTube. I really like the contrast of the black trailer with the green. I've always been a fan of green, anything like neon green type, bright green, especially with lawn care related. Also, I saw, Copper Creek Cuts, Brad put some stuff, some GreenTouch stuff on his truck when he had his truck. So the one thing I know about GreenTouch is they've got so many different assorted colors. I mean, they even go as far as pink to support breast cancer awareness. But when they came out with the camo, I'm an outdoors guy. I love to fish, hunt, camp, all that stuff. So I was like, I gotta get the camo. And I'm gonna tell you, those of you who've bought it, it's got a different coating, man. And I love the quick release. You know, I don't have a big box on my trimmer rack. It's not a big box like that I have to punch a code into and use a key. If I want to lock them up, it is. One finger, push it in, it's locked, they're not going anywhere. And people say, well, hey man, what about the fact that you're just stuck to a piece of angle iron? It doesn't matter, man. They'll move, they go all over the place, but they don't bend, they don't break. I mean, it's just, they're sturdy as heck. This thing, best blower rack, their version 3 that I have. In fact, I'll be the first to say, GreenTouch is the only rack system I've ever used. And the reason I chose it was the collar scheme. Now, once I've got it, it's just so easy and simple. Everything stays, I mean, that thing is down on that trailer. It's not going anywhere. Now, you've got Jungle Gym, you've got Equipment Defender, you've got, and I'm not saying any of them are bad, or, you know, you shouldn't buy this one, you shouldn't buy that one. The experience I've had with GreenTouch, I've got their trimmer line holder. I couldn't get that thing to work. I did a video about it. Lo and behold, the next day I get a phone call. We're sending you a new one, free of charge. Throw the old one away, keep it, do whatever you want. There are not many companies that are watching your videos about their products that will help you that fast, that quick and be on top of things. A couple years ago, the green was fading. They had a little bit of trouble. They did a buyback program, okay? GreenTouch to me is just on the leading edge of everything you want in a company. You want a company to be there when you call, they're there. You're not going to be put on an eternal hold. You can talk to the president of the company if you want to. It's a family-owned type atmosphere. They treat you like family. I don't get that anywhere else. I don't get it with Skag. I don't get it with Steel. I'm not getting it with Echo. I get it with GreenTouch. I get it with Petra. I get it. Those two companies are just top-notch companies, man. So, what's better about GreenTouch? To me, the reliability. I've used them for 2.5 years. My other set I sold to Drew. Danny Lanier bought my other blower rack for me and sent it to Hazardra, David, as a gift, which I thought was awesome of him, man. Who does that? Who does that except Danny? But guys, I'm telling you, GreenTouch for me, if you want that company, you can call and say, hey, I'm having an issue. And they're going to get to the bottom of the issue, and they're not going to expect you always. Now look, you can't trash the stuff and expect them to just replace it, okay? I'm not going to come over here and hang off of this thing and say, oh, it broke, can you replace it? I'm not going to take this thing and just slam it and say, well, it's not working. I guarantee you these racks will look just like this next year and the year after that. The only thing I'm disappointed with GreenTouch is they did away with the camo, but not a lot of people were buying it. And if you're in business, you've got to push what they're buying, and you've got to make what they're buying. That's where your bread and butter's at. You know, I'm not going to go out here and mow grass and then somebody says, can you put in a mailbox post? It's not what I do. So, guys, for all those who've asked me why GreenTouch, the reliability, the affordability, so easy to use. I mean, does it get any easier than that? No. The looks of them, they're awesome looking. I've had so many people stop and say, man, I love those racks. So the comments are awesome. That's why I chose GreenTouch, and it did help that there were other YouTubers that used them, and I just have nothing bad to say about them. They're great. If I had to do it all over again, I would buy them again. That is the old gas can holder, the old Sure Cage that had the bad paint on it. But guess what? All I needed to do is hold a gas can. It's not hurting anything. It's fine. It still works. It'll work for the next 10 years. Now, the one thing I would like to say is, GreenTouch, if you watch this, I so want to be sponsored by you. That is the one company, because they're so good with people and so good about their product, that is the one company I would love to have a sponsorship from. Have I asked? Oh yes, I've asked. But who knows? I'm just telling you guys, if you want a reliable, if you want a trimmer and blower rack to where you're not thinking about, is this thing okay? GreenTouch is the one. All right, hope you all enjoyed the video. Tomorrow I'll tell you the story. It was absolutely insane. So, guys, be safe. Love y'all. And as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. If you enjoy the videos, hit subscribe. And look, you don't even have to tell anybody you're subscribed to me. I know you watch, and I know you don't want to hit that button, but hit the button. All right, and hit the bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.